Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Roarin. And today, I have a Western film to review for you folks today, and this one's titled Roarin Lead. So, I figured I'd review this because, well, I like talking about some old Western films, and yes, of course, it's pretty low budget, and yeah, it's one of those Three Musketeers kind of a movie, which I reviewed before, so comes to these characters, so why not another one, I suppose. So here we go, I guess. So yeah, another one, another old Western film, very low budget. Oh yeah. Anyway, as usual, I have to talk about the plot, so let's get into it, shall we? So here we go, folks. So in this movie, of course, the Three Musketeers, they are, of course, they have to do what they have to do. This film does explore that there's a crooked town boss, and let's just say that he's pretty much taken out the local ranchers and pretty much do what he has to do so he can stay in his business and whatnot, and do every crummy, conniving way you can do. Pretty much your typical villain when it comes to these Western films, of course. But if they're trying to do what they're trying to do, of course, obviously. But that's the thing, folks. Yeah, there's of course something going on with the characters, of course. They must do what they have to do, like I was saying. Yeah, there's an executive of the local place, this area, that also runs the local orphanage. So, yeah, let's just say this: the poor kids. Yeah, of course, they're gonna need some rescuing, of course, and whatnot. The local orphanage will, of course, be would be pretty much you should say adding value to the piece of real estate to the character's holdings. So yeah, bad mistake. The Musketeers, of course, have to do what they have to do, and pretty much uh, take care of the bad guys. If the bad guys would do whatever they can to basically get what they want, of course. Even if, yeah, yeah, let's just say it's not pleasant. Because the villains are supposed to be scummy. Well, you're not supposed to like them anyway. So, yeah, because I guess you could say they're really trying to show that the villains are pretty bad. Three Musketeers are here to save the day, whichever they can, of course. It's their job. They're supposed to do what's right, of course. And yeah, in some ways, yes, this kind of feels like a pretty much straightforward cowboy kind of thing. There's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be some shootouts, of course, horse riding and whatnot. Yeah, that's gonna still be a thing near fall, of course. It's pretty much what you might expect from these kinds of movies. And what made the major difference that it involves orphans and the villains trying to do what they want with them or whatever. And that's cool. I guess they're trying to keep it somewhat refreshing when it comes to the story and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I suppose. Yes, really. Hell milk. But yeah, that's the kind of thing they're trying to aim for, of course. Have the good guys have the bad guys and whatnot. Make sure they get taken out, of course. Not only that, folks. Ugh. It's also a movie I've been meaning to review for quite a while because it's on my to-do list. Of course, it's on my to-do list just to read. So, okay. So yeah, scratch it off the to-do list. I mean, okay, it's technically a notebook, but I'm calling it my to-do list anyway because I have quite a bit of stuff, you know, talk about. But yeah, folks. Anyway. would I recommend this one? I mean, I guess if you're really into the whole Three Musketeers and whatnot, the old Western and whatnot. So yeah, of course, gonna be some henchmen, of course, and whatnot. And yeah, I guess there's not much else I can say. It's it's a pretty decent one they made, folks. I mean, they made those. There is better. Yeah, there's better Three Musketeer movies out there that they made, but this one has moments, I guess. And yeah, I didn't hate this one. Huh. Could have been better, but not exactly the strongest entry of series of films that they made. But it's still entertaining nonetheless, I suppose. Still, it has its moments. I can say that. It definitely has its moments in the entire thing. Yes, sir. So, yeah. In this movie, I can recommend it. Yeah, the idea that they're trying to have some sort of message, I guess, with the good guys must help out all those in need, even if it's children, yes, these orphans. Yeah, I make it exciting somehow. Something has to be at risk here, of course. But anyway, of course, a good guy's going to have some sort of good moral lesson, of course. A good, I guess you would say, good morality, I guess, in other words. But anyway, definitely something I would say to check out if you're a fan of Western films, or you just want to watch something that's old, like the vintage stuff. I know there's a lot of people that do enjoy watching vintage movies anyway, so here you go. Anyway, I will give this one an overall rating of a 6.5, I think. It's a 6.5 out of 10 for me. As always, thanks for watching, and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah. Later.